Welcome to another version of Meet the Evs, today with Kevin Novakovich. Kevin, where's home?
Saratoga, California.
Saratoga?
Yes.
Where is Saratoga?
Near San Jose. Near,
East Bay.
Yeah, hometown of the Sharks, baby.
Oh, of the Sharks?
Yeah.
What's your nickname?
Novi, which is like a shortened version of my last name.
That's
Novakovich.
pretty tame.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 20. 20 years
old. Are you
old.
really?
Yes.
You're 19 on the by the rules, though, right?
No, well, I don't turn 21 until March, but no, I'm 20.
So yeah, you have 2 more years.
Well,
2 years this year and one.
I have one more. This is my last year, actually.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I'm a 91.
I thought they'd changed it. Okay. Where did you go to high school? What did you like about high school?
I went to high school at Lynbrook High School in San Jose, California. I loved prom. Prom was probably my favorite thing. We had a prom in San Francisco Bay on a boat, which was really, it was really nice.
Kind of hard to put, a big class on there with a band and everything.
Well, we got it done.
Outstanding.
So, it was awesome.
Outstanding. Tell us a little bit about your family, about your parents.
My parents are Dan and Wendy Novakovich. I have a little sister. She's a junior in high school at Lynbrook. Her name's Emily. And
hi, Emily.
Wave
at Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
They're loving and they support me very much.
What's your father do for a living?
He's a fireman. He's a firefighter.
Oh, really? Good
city,
for him.
Yeah, City of Santa Clara. My mom's an accountant. So
I've gone back and forth with your mom a couple times on email because of the identification of your photos.
She's all about the email.
Who's your billet family this year?
Beth and Bart Thiessen. They live like on a farm, pretty much is what it is. They have like pigs and horses, and they actually have a one-eyed horse, which is pretty radical. It's crazy.
How's the chow over there?
Oh, it's great. It's delicious. They make probably the best brownies I've ever had.
What's the favorite food? The brownies?
Brownies, yeah. And actually I had mousse for the first time, and that was really good.
Okay. What's your absolutely favoriteest food ever?
Oh, I'd probably say fettuccine alfredo. It's probably my favorite food.
You get a lot of that with this club.
I do, but I love it. I absolutely love fettuccine alfredo.
What kind of stuff do you watch on TV?
All bunch of things. I watch Friends. I actually watched that recently a lot. That 70s Show, Family Guy, just a bunch of...
These are all shows I know nothing about. Being an old fart, that's how it goes. Yeah. What are your long-term hockey goals? What would you like to accomplish in juniors?
Well, as of right now, it's getting to college, obviously. But I mean, in the long run, obviously some type of pro, NHL, semi-pro, some type of pro hockey is probably my long-time goal.
If you, assuming you do go on to college, and I would suspect that you will, what would be your top choice, your favorite school to go to, and why?
I mean, probably my top school is Miami of Ohio, but I mean it would have to be because they're always a top program. Mm-hmm. They have a great campus, and it's just a great program to be a part of. And I actually know a kid that goes there right now, and I've heard really good things about it.
Why did you choose Alaska to play junior hockey?
Well, it's cold.
So
I figured it would be a great place to start out my career, and probably get a lot of ice time here since it's always cold.
No, that's true. What do you like about Alaska the best? Mind you, I realize that it's we've only had you here for a matter of a few weeks.
Yeah.
And you haven't seen winter yet.
Yeah, that's true.
It's trying to sneak up on us now.
It's true. The mountains are beautiful here. I mean, I have mountains of my own in California and Silicon Valley, but I mean, snow-capped mountains are just priceless to me. I mean, they look really good. So,
what do you like? What do you like about playing with the Avalanche the best?
Winning.
That's always a good answer. 7 in a row.
Yeah, winning right now. Right now, winning. And I love my teammates. We have a really close group of guys.
That's a very good thing to have because I've been in clubhouses in baseball in the past where one guy couldn't stand the next guy. All right, here's a trick question. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen in a hockey game?
I don't probably a goalie fight. I haven't actually seen, like, I wasn't in the game, but I've seen a goalie fight. That's probably the craziest thing either that or broken glass, like somebody got hit into broken glass, but I don't know.
We had broken glass twice in one game last year.
Really?
Yeah. Not here in Blaine at the
the
showcase.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Twice in one game. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Well, let's see. What else we got? Oh, okay. If a teammate were to give you a top-notch hot foot, okay, how long would it take you to retaliate? You know what I mean by a hot foot?
Not really.
Rub your sneaker down with rubbing alcohol and light it afire while you're asleep, something along these lines.
And the question was how long it would take me?
How long would it take you to retaliate? And
I'd probably say max of a day. If it's like a prank, it would definitely be the max of a day. It'd take me.
Oh, it's
maybe
clearly a prank. Yeah.
Then yeah,
I'd
probably say like 2 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending where we are and what we're doing. But
what's the best prank you've seen on the club this year so far? I used to be quite a prankster way back when, and that's why I like to know how the younger generation is growing. You see,
actually, our assistant coach, since we got our new locker room, our assistant coach actually taped two of our kids' elbow pads. One of them was mine, to the ceiling of the locker room.
Okay.
But I mean, I've seen that a couple times, but probably the most ridiculous prank I've seen is we untied teammate's skate and retied it backwards, so that the top of the skate is like the start where you're supposed to tie it together.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and it's really annoying, but it's a solid prank.
Look right in the camera right there.
Yeah.
And you tell us what your very best line is for the ladies.
Oh. All right. How you doing?
Oh, that's creative. Can you come up with something a little better, perhaps?
Not really. No, that's all I got.
Okay. Glad we had this time to chat.
Yeah, me too.
Tell Mom to watch Tuesday night.
I will.
We'll be back with the upcoming period in just a moment.